Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The clock is ticking toward the February 6th NBA trade deadline, and the Los Angeles Lakers seem to be facing a tough decision. With only a few weeks left to make moves, the team is under pressure to improve its roster. Although the Lakers sit comfortably in the Western Conference's number 6 spot, fans can't help but wonder if more could be done. The question is, will General Manager Rob Pelinka make any significant moves? This season, Lakers fans have had their eyes on a few marquee names. Jimmy Butler, Dejounte Murray, and Jonas Valanciunas have all been linked to Los Angeles at various points. The hope was that Pelinka would find a way to bring in one of these all-star talents to bolster the team alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. But as the trade deadline draws nearer, the likelihood of a big move seems to be fading fast. According to The Athletic's Jovan Buha, the Lakers are more likely to make smaller moves rather than a game-changing blockbuster deal. Buha's recent conversations with NBA scouts and executives have painted a picture of a quiet deadline for Los Angeles. Pelinka is reportedly leaning toward standing pat or executing a modest trade, such as swapping second-round picks, rather than parting with future first-round picks for a high-profile player. For Lakers fans, this news may be disappointing. With LeBron James turning 40 in December and his performance beginning to show signs of wear, the window for championship contention with him on the roster is shrinking. Some believe this could be James' final season in the NBA, adding further urgency to the situation. Given the team's underperformance in recent seasons, fans hoped for a bold move to push for another title run. However, as Buha points out, the Lakers have numerous roster holes to fill: backup center, wing players, and additional ball-handling options, making it difficult to pursue a single superstar acquisition. The challenge of addressing all these needs in one swoop is compounded by the Lakers' limited draft capital and lack of significant mid-tier salaries to facilitate a deal. Some have even speculated that the Lakers might consider trading either James or Davis if the team falls out of playoff contention before the deadline. While this might seem like a reasonable option for a rebuild, sources suggest that this is highly unlikely. The Lakers' philosophy has long been centered around keeping their stars, and there are no signs that either player wants to leave. It appears that Pelinka is content with the current roster, meaning the Lakers are likely to make only minor adjustments at the deadline. The focus will likely be on adding role players rather than pursuing major upgrades. With little urgency to make a splash, the team could wait for the post-deadline buyout market to find additional help. As January progresses, the Lakers are still tied for the 14th best odds to win the NBA Finals, according to FanDuel Sportsbook. Whether they can improve their chances before the trade deadline remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: the team's future may rely more on incremental moves than bold, sweeping changes. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, the buzz surrounding Kevin Durant's future in the NBA has never been louder. With his track record of dominance, including 2 NBA championships, an MVP, and a legacy that solidifies him as one of the greatest players to ever grace the court, could the Los Angeles Lakers be the next team to benefit from Durant's unparalleled skills? While the Phoenix Suns are still riding high with Durant, the speculation around his potential move to LA has taken on a life of its own, fueled by rumors, insider whispers, and a league that's always on the lookout for the next big shakeup. Could this move be the one to elevate the Lakers back into championship contention? Kevin Durant's name has long been associated with greatness, and his accomplishments are the stuff of legend. His 2 NBA titles for Olympic gold medals and numerous accolades speak volumes about his impact on the game. However, his tumultuous relationship with the Brooklyn Nets and subsequent trade to the Suns has left many questioning how long he'll stay in Phoenix. Given the high stakes in the NBA, the Lakers have been mentioned as a potential landing spot for Durant, and for good reason. With LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and a growing roster of talent, LA could use a player like KD to propel them back to the top of the NBA hierarchy. Durant's recent injury history has given rise to questions about his durability, but his return to action with the Suns demonstrated that he is still capable of turning games on their head. The 43-point performance against the Detroit Pistons was a reminder of his elite scoring ability, and teams around the league know that a healthy Durant could change the dynamics of any franchise. The Lakers, in particular, would be wise to pursue the future Hall of Famer, especially with their own quest for a championship. Durant's ability to spread the floor, create his own shot, and elevate the game of those around him would be invaluable in LA. Yet, it's not just about what Durant brings on the court. It's the ripple effect his presence could have on the Lakers' entire roster. LeBron James has already made it clear he wants to continue competing for championships, and adding Durant could make that dream a reality. The synergy between LeBron's basketball IQ and Durant's offensive brilliance would create one of the most formidable duos the league has ever seen. Imagine the tension in the Western Conference if these two forces were to combine. Could this be the final piece to the Lakers' puzzle? Kevin Durant's playing style is a perfect blend of versatility and efficiency, making him one of the most feared players in the league. Standing at 6 feet 10 inches with an almost unguardable jumper, Durant can score from anywhere on the court. His ability to shoot over defenders, combined with his exceptional ball handling for his size, makes him a matchup nightmare. On top of his offensive brilliance, Durant is a solid defender capable of guarding multiple positions. His long wingspan allows him to disrupt shots and be a key part of any defensive scheme. The Los Angeles Lakers, with their already strong defensive identity, could integrate Durant seamlessly into their system, giving them another elite two-way player. Off the court, Durant's personality adds an interesting layer to any team dynamic. While often seen as quiet and reserved, his leadership in the locker room and his maturity are evident to those around him. Durant is known for his high basketball IQ and his calm demeanor under pressure, qualities that would serve him well in LA, especially with the presence of veterans like LeBron James. His willingness to mentor younger players also makes him a perfect fit for a team with a mix of experienced stars and emerging talent. Durant's professionalism would be an asset to a Lakers squad looking for stability and growth under the guidance of new head coach J.J. Redick. Under Redick's leadership, the Lakers' offense could see a significant evolution. Redick, known for his sharp shooting and deep understanding of offensive schemes, would utilize Durant's scoring ability to its fullest potential. Durant's ability to stretch the floor and provide space for LeBron and Anthony Davis would transform the Lakers' attack. Whether it's in transition, as a primary scorer, or playing off the ball to create opportunities, Durant's presence would give Redick a dynamic weapon to integrate into his system. The potential for Durant to serve as a focal point in the Lakers' offense is limitless. Moreover, Durant's unselfishness on the court could help foster better ball movement and collaboration within the Lakers lineup. He doesn't need to dominate the ball to be effective, and his playmaking ability, whether creating for himself or setting up teammates, would give the Lakers a more fluid and unpredictable offense. His addition would also allow LeBron to focus on facilitating and orchestrating plays rather than carrying the scoring burden alone. With Durant's high basketball IQ and Redick's coaching philosophy, the Lakers could establish a potent offensive force capable of contending for another title. As the trade deadline approaches and Durant's future hangs in the balance, fans, analysts, and insiders are all waiting for the inevitable twist. Will Durant leave the Suns in pursuit of another title with the Lakers? Or will Phoenix fight to keep their star forward and build around him? One thing is certain. Wherever Durant goes, the NBA landscape will shift dramatically. The Lakers' championship hopes could hinge on what happens next, and Durant's decision could be the biggest storyline of the season. Stay tuned. This is far from over. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.